Look at Trump's sons traveling to Doha, participating in conferences, Trump's businesses investing in golf courses. This raises a lot of questions. What kind of influence is Qatar looking to buy? And I think it's very clear that they're targeting Trump's world to try to gain that influence.
And Eugene Robinson, I'll let you take it here, but let's remind people what Qatar does, who it is as a nation, which is somebody who supports Hamas, who funds Hamas, who shelters the Taliban, among many other things. They're not exactly clean actors in this world.
No, they're not exactly clean actors. They have sort of positioned themselves, interestingly, as, for example, the go-between, that's the country that can talk to Hamas. So when there needs to be a negotiation with Hamas, you could do it through Qatar, so it's an interesting game they're playing. Freddie, I'm interested in whether the Qataris are spending in other places as well? Are they trying to buy influence in China, in Europe, or is this just U.S. focused, which suggests that maybe they see a particular vulnerability in Trump world?
Well, actually, there have been scandals coming out over the past year showing how Qatari money is making its way into the governments all across the world. There was a massive scandal actually in Europe just within the past year called QatarGate. Also in Israel, this scandal is currently unfolding, showing how Qatari money has even made its way into Benjamin Netanyahu's office. So Qatari money is all over the world. And obviously, the United States, as one of the largest global superpowers, is going to be one of Qatar's targets as well.
Is anyone, Franny, raising red flags about this in the government, in the Congress? People saying, hang on a second, this government that does all the things it does with Hamas and the Taliban and Iran and everyone else, we probably shouldn't be in bed with them the way we are?
There are definitely members of the government raising red flags, but I also think part of what my investigation in the Free Press unveiled is that there are people on both sides of the aisle that are receiving the influence of the Qatari government, whether that's through lobbying. You have somebody like Jim Moran. He's a former Democratic congressman. He is now a registered lobbyist for Qatar. You have a guy named Andrew King. He's the former chief of staff of Lindsey Graham, a Republican in Congress. He is also a registered lobbyist for Qatar. So Qatar is going after both sides of the aisle. They're going after conservative media and liberal media. They're going after universities. They're going after all aspects of American life to try to gain some sort of influence to put out a positive image of Qatar and win over the American president as well.